We don't care. Hi, Abby. Hi.
Hey.
We're all live. Hi.
I made it.
Yes.
So exciting.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Ever Afterathon, the opening live show. Spirit Finger or whatever. What is it they say? Spirit Finger. Wait. Is this is Spirit Finger?
Spirit Finger, Jazz,
Spirit fingers.
all the
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, brr, you're cold in here.
I love it.
Hi, Abby.
Hey, Jean.
Oh, yay.
Hi,
Hey.
Mary.
Hey, Mary.
And Sock.
Hey, Cheryl.
And
Yay.
Cheryl.
Girl. Hey,
Did
Sock.
I miss you? Okay. So forgive me if I missed you. I'm trying.
Oh my gosh, fun.
Hi, Jody. All right. I can't believe that it's the start, guys.
Hey, Nicole.
Lisa. Oh.
Hi, Lisa. Hi.
Megan.
Well, they're rolling in.
Megan.
Hi,
Oh,
Megan.
here. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh,
Hi, Terry.
Terry.
Mary.
Hi, Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Amber.
yay.
My goodness, this is a good turnout.
I know, right?
It's a party, guys. It's a party.
It is. Oh.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I can't believe it's the start. I feel like I've been thinking about Ever Afterathon for the past few months. So it's like, it's crazy that it's finally here.
Yay! You know, I can't believe it's May.
Right?
It rolled around so quickly. I can't believe it.
I know, truly.
Hi, Emily.
Hey, Emily.
Yay!
Hi, Nicole.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I love Nicole's comment. Yay, Nicole, you're right.
Best May day ever. Yes.
Oh, yay. I
This is
love
fun.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, we got a few of the. Wait, 1 second. They're rolling in. Oh, Crystal, how long did it take you to plan everything? Well, right after last year, I started thinking already that I wanted to go to team based. So I like to overthink.
Don't
So
we
I
all?
just thought about it a lot, and then I think started really in January, thinking of my themes, and then I really narrowed it down. I think, when did I text you guys or message you guys?
Oh, gosh.
March.
No,
So
really
I
don't
would say
know.
I would say the end of February is when
Yeah,
I
I
started
think so.
really finalizing. The graphics took me probably a week or so to figure out. I hand did every single one. Even
You did
the
such
little
a good
squares.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
really
was
did.
just like, oh no, I'll do this. But how do I make Gothic like where it's still bright and sunny and not so dark?
Right. I love them.
But yeah, so year, but really strong harm for a past probably about 3 months, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm. And Sock said, I thought I had my TBR set, but then I got some free books to keep from the library, including a time travel romance from Time Swap. Nice.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Hi,
Hi, Leah.
Yeah.
Cheryl. Oh,
They
thank
are
you.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
beautiful. Yeah.
Leah. I remember when I first saw the oh, for Pete's sake, words. What are words? Tara, tell me things, Tara.
Hourglass.
Thank you.
You don't put me on the spot.
I have to put you on the spot, Tara. It's in my contract. It's in my contract. No, but with the hourglass with the heart on, and
It's so cute.
it's so
Mhm.
cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. Anyway, okay, that was that. I'm glad I shared that.
I do have one extra spare. I was toying with 5 teams. I'm like, 5 teams would be too much, right? And then I'm like, one or the other. I'm like, well, I want to get one that may not be as popular of a genre and try to introduce people to join it. And then, so I have one saved for next year or the year after that, depending on my shift for next year. So
Do we
Okay.
get to know what it is?
not yet, B. No, I'm kidding.
I had to try.
Well, let's just say we're focusing on the girls this time. I want to focus on the guys next time.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm ready. I'm ready now. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, how fun.
so what are we all reading?
Yes.
What are we
Well,
starting with?
I'm starting with The Captain of All Pleasures by Cressy Cole.
Ooh, Naked Guys.
That one. I read that one.
That-
It's so cool. There's only 2 in that series, so you could finish it really quickly.
Really?
Mhm.
Is that one pirate?
Yeah,
Crystal
pirate.
Cole.
And she's a pirate.
Oh.
Yes. It's so good. It's so
Okay.
oh fun.
Hey,
Deborah.
Deborah.
Do you want me to go? I'm trying to finish a book.
Go
I'm trying to finish Death Valley by Karina Halley.
Are you
I'm like,
liking it?
Nice. Is it
Uh,
good?
yeah, I like it. I think it's different than her other books. It's a little slower. Not in spice. Spice is not slow, but the book itself is slowly to evolve. But I'm at the end. I'm at like 88%.
Is it a new one of hers?
So technically, this book was written a long time ago, and she rewrote it recently. She
Gotcha.
changed it a little bit, so now it is a Western horror romance. The main
Zombies.
yeah, zombies. They're zombies, and then the male main character is based off of Dean from Supernatural. Like he's a total Dean, like totally Dean. He calls her Blondie and everything. It's really funny.
Fun.
Does he rock out to Eye of the Tiger?
Oh my gosh! You know what? There's no music in this, so I don't know. But I like it.
Mention it. Dean's one of my
Yeah.
favorite characters.
Yeah, me too.
I love it.
I'm also continuing with books that I started last month. So that's my start. But like I'm reading Finley Donovan is Killing It.
Oh yay!
I'm loving it so far, about 50% through. So that will only count, I think, half, right, Crystal? It's based on the page you read for May, right?
Yeah, when you started, whatever pages you started, and since you
Perfect.
finished the book, you can count whatever stuff it counts. But if you DNF, then just count the pages. So yeah.
Gotcha. And then I'm also in an arc, and I don't know what it is. Hold on. It's by Lindsay Lovis. Help me, B.
Oh, what is it? Never Gamble Your Heart?
And
Oh!
I'm just taking forever to read
Yay!
it. I love it. I like Lindsay Lovis writing, so I've read all of them so far, her books, and then I'm excited, but for her new one. But I really like her historical romances. Yes. So I'm about halfway through that one too.
Whoever is the bargain counter argument, if you're going to read The Wall of Winnipegamy, that's a lot of pages for a lot of points. That book is a thick beast.
It's a Mariana Zapata. She
It's a
writes
Mariana. She writes some thick things. Listen, I have the original Wall of Winnipegamy, the original cover. That thing could be used as a weapon.
Yep.
Oh really?
It's that thick. It's thick.
Nice.
That's so funny.
Probably not as thick as the Priory of the Orange. I think it is. Oh, am I going next?
Oh, I am going to start with Love in the Afternoon just so I can get it out of the way. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking after that I'll read one of my Teresa Medeiros books. Just because
Okay.
I have 3 of hers to read. So yeah, I'm not sure which one. Charming the Prince looks really interesting, so maybe I'll start there.
Have you read
Beatrix is
Teresa
my
Medeiros before?
I have read, what's the one that's really popular?
Gosh.
What?
Yours
Till
Until
Dawn. Till Dawn.
Yes, I have read Yours Until Dawn and really liked it, but it was like 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't remember anything anymore. So it's time for me to reread. I'm definitely going to read that one, but I'm thinking of starting with one of the 2 that I haven't read of hers yet. So
I read this one a long time ago. I gotta look it up. just so I can remember it. But my first Teresa Medeiros book, here it is. It's a Stolen Bride.
The Devil Wears Plaid.
Devil Wears Plaid. Okay.
It was Emmeline Marlowe. She is to go up and marry this really old man, and this really
Fun.
hot Scotsman steals her, and she's not sad about it.
Perfect. I would not do that.
I love it. I love it.
I mean, who would be?
At one point, she's like, "Compromise me, please."
That's great. Oh my goodness.
We do
Well,
love
oh,
other
gosh.
ones. Sorry, V.
Tara. No, it's kidding.
Always interrupting you.
Tara. She's trouble, Crystal. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm in the midst of 3 books right now, and I'm super, super excited about, well, 2 of the 3. One, I'm like, I'm not sure, but anyway, well, I won't tell you which one because I can leave you in suspense. But I'll tell you one. I am currently reading Lisa Kleypas's Love in the Afternoon. And yes, we have to look at the step back. There we are. Christopher Phelan and
Beatrix.
My brain is not
Beatrix.
raining. Beatrix.
This one's really,
He's my
I have
favorite.
not read it. And this one, because I also have it on my TBR,
Yeah.
he better make up whatever. I'm interested to see how he changes.
Listen, he is so well written.
Okay. I'll trust
Like-
Lisa Kleypas.
So Christopher has PTSD, and I
Yeah.
know people in my life who have PTSD,
Yeah.
and the way it was written was so authentic.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
was like, oh my gosh. And I love Beatrix. Like, I want a pet hedgehog. Like, she makes me want to get a pet hedgehog. That is my favorite book out of the whole Hathaway book. And the whole Hathaways, they're basically 5 stars across, but I just absolutely love her.
I think that one is probably the most beloved.
Interesting. Mine so
No,
far
I
is
think
Until
mine
Midnight.
Until Midnight is the most beloved.
Oh, okay.
I thought the
Really?
first one was.
I thought I'd give the magic one, but
Okay.
Yeah. Not Cam Rohan's.
I don't
but
know. I don't know, guys. There's
yeah,
so
that's
many good
mine
ones by
too.
Lisa Kleypas.
That's true.
So true.
Hi, Laura.
No.
Married by Morning is my favorite.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also reading right now. This is so cool. It's When the Tides Held the Moon.
Oh
Or-
gosh.
Get ready.
Oh.
Over 1,000 points for
I
Team
love
Tiger.
that one. I
How
really
many
want to
pages
read
is
that
it?
one.
I don't know. I don't remember. I did the math. I promise. So,
Your
so
math
he's-
is mathing.
my math is mathing. Don't go based on my brain today. I did this a different day.
When your brain was training.
When my brain was braining, not like today. But no, this is about a young Puerto Rican immigrant to the U.S. This is like 1911, New York City. We're at Coney Island. He is. Well, he's in a hurricane in Puerto Rico in 1899, and something maybe saves him. And then we fast forward to 1911, and he is tasked with creating a glass chamber to house an oddity, a curiosity. And what could it be? It's like The Shape of Water.
Clearly, it's a merman from the cover, but
Yes, MM. Right. And I'm only 5% in, and I'm just so in it.
I have that one too, I think. Yeah, I haven't read it yet.
This came out on the 29th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think the author actually drew that cover herself. She's an artist.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure because I recognized her name as an artist before I recognized her as an author.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she's been writing this for a long time, I think.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm really excited. So anyway, I'll just tell you those two rather than go on and on.
I'm sorry, my cat is sitting here meowing. My sister just let her in. This cat was missing for 2 weeks. We literally thought a fox got her, and then all of a sudden, Saturday night, at the back door, and we're all happy to see her, and here she is.
Okay.
But she meows. She has a high pitched
We're
meow.
glad
She goes,
that a fox didn't eat her. That's
Yeah.
That would not be
5 pounds.
good.
No, she's
That
5
was not a
pounds.
good day. No.
Come on, Rosie. Listen, this
That
cat
is good.
likes to eat bolts. When I was making, she would try to eat the bolts when I was trying to put stuff together.
So
I
she-
just got home from being gone for a week and my cats were here. My sister was, feeding them and stuff. But I don't know if you guys saw my stories where my cat ate a roll of ribbon and I was literally like pulling it out like like the clown pulls the thing.
I've done that. I've done that.
I
Curling ribbon at Christmas time.
I put that ribbon like hit it, right? I hit it way up top away. Nope, they found it. He ate it again.
No.
He ate it. He ate so much of it. I don't have no idea how much of it he made, but he ate it.
Oh,
I'm like,
I
well,
mean-
you're alive, so I don't know.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I've got a tip for you, April. Like gift bows. Gift bows. Or like
No, the ribbon was for a craft thing. I needed a specific ribbon, so it was like fabric ribbon with purple glitter on it.
those
I don't know why that was delicious, but apparently it was delicious.
It was
Listen,
Maybe it was the glitter.
I had
Right.
a cat.
It was
We
the
had a
glitter.
cat a few years ago. Over 10 years ago, we had this cat. He would take our jewelry and our hair ties and stuff and hide it under the rug.
Oh, how
Like our stuff would go missing, and I was like, man, we should just let him loose in Tiffany, see what he brings back. We would literally find these big bulges of my mom's earrings, my hair ties, just like these random things. It was so funny. I was like, you're nuts. I love that cat. He was such a great cat.
Yeah, mine hoards the hair ties too.
Hi, Kristen. I catch all these comments. They comment so fast, guys.
so good.
So, to my salty Mary, never heard of that one.
Kristen.
Yeah. The cat is
Alright.
gonna poop an ornament.
Oh,
Yes.
he's already looking for tea.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta know. I gotta know.
The other Miss Bridgerton, that was pretty good.
I liked that one.
I've read that
I
series,
did.
yeah.
Is that the one where she's like on the roof and he comes and helps her?
Uh,
That's
Is it
a
number
different
one. I think it is.
I
That's
think it's either that one or it's the one.
It's not-
Or
I get those ones.
That's the fourth one. That's the fourth
That's it.
one.
yeah, okay.
That's not it.
Well,
Is that the Rokesby series?
Yes, it is.
The Rokesbys? Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's good. I like the Rokesbys.
I haven't tried them, so I apparently decided to go with the fourth.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, The Road Not Taken. I love that book.
That's
The road trip is so good.
Isn't that Sarah McLean? Is that Sarah
Yes.
McLean? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I love
Yeah, I
her.
think that's the first one where like the Day of the Duchess
Mhm.
is like the third one in that series, and that's like
Yeah.
Yes.
I love The Road
Duchess is
Not Taken.
so
That was such a good book.
Oh,
I need to try more Sarah McLean because Bombshell just wasn't my favorite. But that was my first experience with her.
Hmm.
Okay,
I
so you
wanna
want to go
try
back
the
to
pink
um
wallflower one. What's it called?
there was one, oh gosh, what is it called? My brain is
I
not working.
have it.
The how to
Let me go this
a
way.
guy
Wait, this way.
in
This
days.
way.
I don't remember.
9 rules to break when seducing.
When Susan Rates, that's
Break.
it. Yes, that's it. When
So
Nine
good.
Rules. That is one of my favorite books of all time. I absolutely love that book.
Try that one.
I
got
loved
around to that one.
Road Not Taken was really good.
I gotta read
My
that.
first, I have to say, one of I first started historical romances with Julie Garwood,
Oh,
thanks to a my meme. She had a lot of books, and I probably picked up some books I probably shouldn't have from her
oh no.
a little too early.
As one does. I mean, I was 12 when I started.
So yes, and anyway, so you want to know what my reading plans?
Mhm.
Okay, I probably will not be counting up my points. We're wrapping up the school year. My brain is already fried. So
But don't worry, the form will do it for you.
Yay, forms.
The form will do it for me. Okay,
I love an intuitive form.
I am
It's
reading
in the back end.
Treasures. I'm reading Treasures Lost, Treasures Found by Nora Roberts. It's they're looking for buried treasure off the coast of
Fun.
North Carolina,
Oh, fun.
and the guy is kind of piratey. He owns the boat and he's trying to help her and stuff. And she's an academic. It's pretty good so far. I'm kind of in a bit of a book hangover after King of Envy because I just love Luke. He was such a dark gray hero, and I loved him. He was so fun. But then I have to do my vlog for Dude, Where's My Shirt?
Manchester, Manchester.
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 So
I
I
love it.
am probably going to
Hey.
do
I was told discounts too, so I'm doing this one
Yep.
for Manchester.
So I was gonna do they're not historicals, but I have them is Toxic Love by Jagger Cole. I've never read a Jagger Cole. I wanted to try him.
Oh.
And I was probably gonna do Mountain Boss because it's a mountain man by S.J. Tilley. I love Dom and all of those. So I was thinking about doing that. I can't really find one that I haven't read that's a historical that has the naked man chest. So
What kind of romance reader are you that you don't have just like 100
That I
naked man chests in your
that
Kindle?
I haven't read. That I
Come
haven't read.
on. Oh, that you haven't read.
That I haven't read. Listen, if I had to make a naked man and a man's chest on the cover, that's how I started with the deal. Okay, was the cover that sold me on
That's the
the
old
cover.
cover.
That old cover, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh yes, I need to read this.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, no.
Okay.
Share my favorite Julie Garwood. Well, the first one I ever read was The Wedding. Everybody likes The Bride more, but I love The Wedding because she's so flighty and it's pretty funny. And he at the very beginning, she proposes marriage to him when she was a little girl. So he uses that excuse to steal her away from her intended. So it's a stolen bride. I love stolen brides; they're just fun. And so she was like, okay. She's like, no, you don't want to marry me. And then she agrees to marry him, but then he tries to consummate the marriage with his men around because he's just not thinking that she might not she might need some privacy. Oh my gosh, it is so funny. Those two were funny. And Julie Garwood, she teased two characters and she never wrote the book. I was like, oh. So The Gift, loved The Gift. The Gift was really good. Honor Splendor is fantastic. I love Honor Splendor.
I think we only read the one. What was it? Crystal, The Bride? Didn't we read The Bride?
The Bride is
Julie
Bride.
Garwood?
Yeah.
We read The Bride.
The Bride's really good.
The second one's The Wedding in that little series.
The Wedding.
I hated The Wedding. I absolutely hated The
It was
Wedding.
my very first one.
I didn't like it as a
I borrowed it
reread.
from my roommate.
I didn't like it.
My first year in college, I borrowed it from my roommate.
I can't remember if I even liked The Bride or not. I don't think I loved it. Did I?
I liked it. You liked it more than me. You liked it way more than me.
Did I love it?
I don't know. Did you love it?
Really?
I don't know.
It like a 4 maybe. I don't know.
It's
One of the
possible
things
I
that I
gave it
love-
5 stars and I still don't remember it. So
Yeah.
If I can still think about it, if I can still think about the banter and the characters, then I like it because I read a lot and they sometimes just blend together.
is that the one with the village? Something about a bunch of village people, like not village people.
Village people. Yeah, I read that one.
But there's a heavy village aspect to it. No, like when
No. That's I read that one when I was going through a surgery. Oh gosh, what was it? I have to look it up. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
No, I didn't read The Bride because I don't have it marked on Goodreads.
I
love Goodreads
I
for
don't
that.
know. Let me check. Let me check our live shows. Hold on.
Julie.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
I could have swore, but I
Okay.
don't know.
I believe it was not Ransom.
We did The
It wasn't
Secret.
Ransom. It was
We
The
did The
Secret.
Secret.
It was The
Okay.
I read
Secret.
The Bride for
I
a
want to read
vlog.
The Secret.
I liked The Secret. It was
I
really-
loved
I'm
The
gonna read
Secret.
that one.
Yeah.
There it is. I want to
Yep.
read The Secret.
I finished the book on December 31st, 2020.
Nice.
There will be a quiz later, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting there
I'll
because I
fail
had to have
it miserably.
surgery for something,
Did
and I was sitting
you read
there.
The Bride?
I literally was
You
like,
might like it.
in the hospital, and they were looking at me like, "What are you reading?" I was like, "Historical romance. You should read it. It's great."
Oh, I gave The
It's
Secret
a
3
little loopy
stars.
from the meds that they gave me.
Yeah, I think I read. Yeah, I gave The Secret 3 stars too. It wasn't. I remember loving it when I first started reading historical romance like years ago. But yeah, it was.
I
I'm
think I
hoping they still
remember.
continue.
Yeah, I think I remember liking a lot of the other aspects of it, but not the couple.
Romance.
No, the
Yeah.
couple wasn't the best,
Yeah.
but I really liked the
Oh
themes
my!
and stuff. But I also was kind of on medication at the time, so I don't always trust myself because I wasn't going through surgery. So
Oh no!
So has anyone read this one by Mary? She said something about Forever Lately by Lenore Rose Picard. I haven't read that one.
Never heard of Lenore
never heard of
Rose.
her.
She's the time traveler. That sounds fun, though, Mary. You're gonna have to tell us what you think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get us those points, Mary.
Yeah, come on, Mary.
So I found on Hoopla, if anybody is interested. So Lady Pirate by Lindsay Sands. I've never read a Lindsay Sands book.
I've heard that one is funny.
Really?
Oh, he
Yeah.
does have a naked chest. I might read him instead.
Oh,
Yes. Naked man chest.
And of course,
I
King
I
of
personally
Libertines.
prefer mine headless torsos, but I don't want to see a face.
You don't want to just you don't want the face. It's all
No.
about the chest.
No, I don't. It's all about this section
Yeah.
right here.
hey guys, I gotta tell you, my daughter, like, she's 5 now, and so she saw my, they're here. She's like, Mommy, their boobies are out. The boys' boobies are out.
My daughter said the same thing. She saw a Highlander cover and she goes, "Oh, I do not like his milk at all."
Put those away.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Clutch your pearls.
Listen, my daughter, when my son was here before he went to his group home, she drew a whole pirate theme on his and I actually took a picture of it. I have the picture somewhere where she drew whole pirate theme on his door and said that we weren't allowed in there, otherwise he was going to make us walk the plank and we'll be eaten by sharks. I was
Cute.
I thought that was the funniest things.
See a
Oh,
ruin.
No head, no
Emily
shirt,
drew-
no problem. Exactly.
Sea of Ruin. First time
Your
reading
ruin
dark
is
romance.
great.
Oh wait,
If
you're
you can
starting
handle
with
the
Sea of
darkness.
Ruin? Emily is starting with Sea of Ruin as her first dark romance. I mean,
She is jumping off.
it's dark.
It is dark.
It is dark.
It's pretty
If you
dark,
can-
guys. Pretty dark.
This was my first dark room.
Really.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not big
Nice.
into dark, and everybody told me specifically not to read it. They're like, "It's
No,
so
you shouldn't
fun."
read it. You
I know.
shouldn't read
Not
it.
a
If you
B-book.
cannot handle dark,
Every
do
time.
not read
Don't,
it.
don't read it, Dee. You're not gonna
Yay. No, they just look
I
at me
have the book, but I'm terrified of reading it. So it's just sitting there. I'm like,
There
maybe
is-
someday.
right?
There
It's
is
good.
a non-consent scene
Yeah.
in
Yes.
it, but it is
Yeah,
honestly handled very well. In my
Hmm.
opinion.
If you're gonna read dark, Pam Godwin, Sam Mariano, Bren Weaver, because she's kind of funny about it. But you have to be very careful with
Bryn
dark.
Weaver
I
is
would-
different. It's dark comedy, so it's
It's
Now,
dark
not
I think
comedy.
The Highwayman is a good dark historical romance to start with.
That is a very good dark.
Yeah,
I've
I
heard
I
would-
that
still
one.
don't like it, but yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
I have
good
an
with dark.
unpopular opinion about Sea of Ruin, so
What's
I-
your
I-
unpopular opinion?
I just didn't like. I felt like the non-consent portion was kind of just thrust in there. And
Mm.
then the guy, like, there's the scene that they come and they fix it real fast. And so, like, I'm like, oh, did we need it in there?
That sounds like.
That's a
Do you think
me.
that was
That's
bad?
probably a
You
me.
should read Buckled. Buckled starts with some pretty
See,
dark
in my
stuff.
opinion, it's less of a fixing it really fast, other than a human reaction to something you immediately regret. Because there's a build up towards that scene, a power play dynamic to that scene, and there is a progression with the plot going to that scene. And then things change from that moment on because he's like, I can't do this, you know. To me, there was it was a dynamic, but I can see how you could see there where it was just like kind of gratuitous. Like, it could we could we have the book without it? Absolutely, she could have done something else.
Yeah. But everybody else loves it. And I still give it a 4 star. So, like, it is not that.
I can remove myself from like I can see what she's trying to do. I can see the character growth. I can see what, like, even if I don't like it, I can actually rate a book honestly based upon whether it's written well, the characterization, whether the characters grow, whether the romance is believable, all this stuff. Even if I don't enjoy it, I can still see the value in what is being told with the story. I'm able to do that as a reader, but if it gives, and that's a difference between a 4.5 and a 5 star. So 5 star is I really enjoyed it, whereas the 4.5 I can see exactly what they're trying to do and it was well executed and stuff, but ultimately it was not going. It's going to just be out of my head probably within 20 minutes.
Yeah, see, I'm not a non-con reader ever. I don't like that in books ever.
No San Mariano.
You know, I'm not going to read it. I'm not really a dark fantasy and dark contemporary, way different.
Yes.
And I was going to read the new Elizabeth Stevens book, her Viking one that came out. And the first thing is the content warnings, and there's non-con in there. So I just immediately turned it off because I would hate to like read that book knowing that I hate that stuff and then give it a bad review, even though I've heard really great things about the book and I just don't like it.
Maybe I'll just skip over those parts. Just to save myself the stress.
Doc is reading
more
Remember?
priority.
Right.
But it's not historical.
I'm being bellowed.
Remembrance is not historical?
No. I said I like a Ship of Bones and Teeth better.
Oh.
That one I
But
don't
it's not
think is historical.
That's on my list.
Yeah.
I still have to read Ship of Bones and Teeth.
What?
That one's so good. I love that one.
You're a pirate. You need to be reading that book.
I am. It's going to be read this month.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
But
Making
whether
sure.
I managed to get the points in, that's a whole nother question.
I know.
Ladies.
I've been having a really hard time finishing books lately. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, we're just having we're having a high maintenance evening in my house, so I'm gonna go. But this has been so fun, and I'm so glad I got to see you guys. And I'm gonna come back later and see what I missed. So enjoy, ladies. This is lovely. I'm so excited for the kickoff. We're gonna have so much fun. Okay. Sorry. Bye.
And I do need to go too.
Okay.
I have to be up early tomorrow morning, and my cold med's starting to kick in.
Gotcha.
Okay.
My daughter
Hope you
shared
feel
a love,
better.
and now I have a cold.
Oh, I hope you feel
So
better.
I'll be okay. That's what meds are for.
Yes.
All right. You guys have a wonderful night. This was fun.
Right. Night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Monica,
Bye.
feel better.
Feel better. All right. We were left. I feel like I gotta catch up here. Let me go. So that.
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
have
say there's probably like a million
comments. Remembrance by Jude Devereaux. Yes, I love it. And wait, what team are you on? Yeah, you're team Time Travelers.
8
Right?
p.m.
Okay.
Eastern.
She is, yeah.
Trust of the MLT. Scandalous. Tessa Dare, Scandalous, Dissolute, No Good, Mr. I didn't even know she has that one.
That's
That
a novella, right?
That one's a novella.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I've only read The Wallflowers, so I'm a terrible Tessa Dare fan.
Cinderella Vampire?
Ooh.
What's that one called?
Wait, it's Cinderella, but it's
Cinderella
vampire.
Vampire book.
See, I'm also
Oh,
reading
that
a
one is
mafia vampire book.
Oh,
I have so many thoughts about this book.
Yeah, and she's rereading the Duke Demands because I think she rated it a 2-star from your guys' book club, but then she's like, "Wait, I'm going to reread this after like talking with
I
everybody."
think it was like after our discussion, right? Yeah.
That's wow. I couldn't reread something that I disliked immediately after reading it. That's impressive.
That's
You're
dedication right
amazing,
there.
Nicole.
Exactly.
We never met about Scott stealing a bride.
True.
Oh gosh, I don't think these are out. I don't care here. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then My Salty Mary by Cynthia Ham.
Oh, I have I've read Cynthia Hand, it's Brody Ashton and something Meadows, but I've only read one and I liked it. It was, oh my goodness. They did a movie, My Lady Jane. But
Mhm.
that's, yeah,
It was
love
a TV show and it was
so
so
good.
good.
So
It
I
was
made it like
amazing.
80% of the way through that show, and then found out they canceled it, and I was like, "Screw this! I'm not even gonna." Do it. I was so mad.
You have to finish it. It's
No,
so
nope,
good.
it lost me. I was
Oh
like,
my
"Nope, I'm done." Whoosh,
I'm so
out
mad
the
that
door.
they canceled it. I like
Guilford was just he was
the best.
I like Guilford, but I was getting so annoyed at the girl. Like I was like, oh, "Okay, whatever." But I was liking the show.
It's a good one. Yeah, I was upset. I actually signed some type of like change.org form to like bring the show back.
Bring it
But I was
back.
like, this is
Yes.
not gonna do anything, but I'm gonna try anyways.
Oh,
But
I didn't
it
even realize
didn't
that
go
was
anywhere.
canceled.
It was just a fun
Mhm.
show. I'm just
Yes.
so mad.
One
All the
season
fun
it
ones are
was
getting
done.
canceled. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's Amazon
Yeah.
Prime. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh. I forget what this one's about. I don't remember that one comments from. But we got
Oh, yeah.
Cat's gonna
You'll have decorations for next year.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't have pets or children, right?
No.
Oh my gosh. Julie got into reading.
Oh, that's nice.
And
I love how
then
historicals got so many people into reading back in the day.
right.
And I only read contemporary ones, so I don't know how I got into it.
It's because The Secret's a really good one, so everybody's keeping it in their house.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I finally found like a historical at a yard sale around here because there's never any good books. It's all like God books and self-help, right? And I was like, oh my God, there's an Amanda Quick in here, and it was Ravished, and I was like, yes, I'm buying that for a quarter. Yes.
I try to find them in like the little neighborhood library boxes.
Oh, yeah.
I try to find them in those, but I've never found one.
Me neither.
Again, like
Not lucky.
I need to go hunting in those again. It's been a while.
Yes. And so, talking about getting books, I guess Nicole said she had a book heart attack today, that she had a pristine copy of an old Garwood book, but it slipped out of her hands and the top corner cracked off. Shit. Yes, I marked it as mine. That's funny. And Emily's enjoying Sea of Ruin. She's like, she's good with the dark.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, Kim Godwin, she's good.
She is a masterclass author, so.
I feel like I need to try another one of her books.
Yeah.
I've only read
They're really good. Her most recent release is really good.
Okay.
Set in like Alaska.
Is that the big series? Or is it like a series?
It's a trilogy. But I think there might be a fourth book for another character in there coming, but it's the original trilogy kind of stands on its own.
Okay.
As well. Lynn Curlin, I have her on my TBR too. Apparently she's like a big time travel.
She is. I noticed that when I was looking up time travel, because I don't have very many. I haven't read very many time travel, so I'm like, what should I read?
I've only read like maybe one and it wasn't the greatest. I didn't love it.
I've read like more like non-historical romance time travel than I have
Oh yeah.
historical romance. So
Definitely had like a lot of sci-fi time travel stuff.
Yeah.
Sci-fi makes
Collection,
sense.
time travel. And then we have Team Cinderella at the because always read fairy tale retellings in May in celebration of my anniversary month. Fairy tale romance is the epitome of romantic reading for me.
Aw, that's
Oh,
sweet.
Aww.
love that.
Said I'm enjoying now. Sorry I'm late. Well, sorry I just got to your comment late.
We're glad you're here.
Thank you for joining. Currently
Oh, I
seduction of
haven't read
Elliot
that
McBride.
one.
Okay.
Seduction of Elliot McBride. I think that's
I have
actually the book I need to read next in that series. And I keep trying to buy it from thrift books, but every time I go to buy it, I'm like, no, there's another book that's more important to me. So I'm going to buy this instead. So it's been sitting there for like 4 or 5 months waiting for me to purchase it. And I just keep putting it off.
And as soon as it's gone, you're gonna be like, why did I wait?
every time.
Oh, it's got a man chest on it. Yes.
It
Can
does. Yeah, it does.
Can I just read this one?
Okay, dark romance. I take issue when there is assault or bad behavior thrown in that takes me by surprise that isn't considered dark. Same, very same. Medievals Are Amazing by Lynn Kurland.
Good to know.
Love. She's on a lot of people's TBRs. And if you like Julie Garwood, you'll like her as well.
Mm.
We're all gonna be Lynn heavy. All right. She goes, is this the right time, place to try to recruit people to join me for a live stream, or should I do that on Discord? Probably on Discord for right now. That's fine. That's so funny. Time travel romance is fun. She does great work there. If you want some really good stuff, Brenda Joyce. See, I saw a couple of those, but it seemed like I found out of order, and it looked like you might have to read them in order. I'm not sure, so.
I have one book from her on my TBR for this month. It's a Masquerade book.
Yeah, I have that one too. I don't. Do you? Yours has a setback, doesn't it?
No.
It doesn't. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I saw someone had a setback with it. I'm like, how did I get one with that one?
Yeah,
it looks really nice. That's funny. All right, and I can't. Oh gosh, why is this? Oh, apparently I have a share your referral link thing, and now it's blocking my comments. So what the heck? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it started that if you have a free membership. I don't know why.
Ready to check in. All right. So reach out to Sock. Yeah, go ahead and do that on your share your socials or in the chat, Sock, so that people can do that with you. So that'd be cool. Yeah, I think I joined her this past Tuesday. We talked about our TBRs and such, so that was fun.
Awesome.
And then
Team Traveler.
Catherine just joined. Hi.
Woo, woo. Team Traveler, represent.
Time Top.
That sounds like a blast from the past. Oh wait, what's that old movie when we were kids? Oh my gosh, what's it called?
RoboCop?
Yes, that one.
I barely remember that movie, but I remember liking it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I remember the little icon thing that like over his eyes or whatever, like the red light would shine.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah.
Nice.
We're going back.
Well, well, I think I have so there's other exciting activities that we're going to be doing this month is I wanted to do some watch parties. We didn't get a chance to do the Ever After one last time because we're like that was the whole point of why I like to name my channel Ever After. or Books Forever After. That was a big inspiration. So I think I want to, starting this Saturday and every Saturday, I don't know what would be a good time for everybody, just in general, or people can just catch it after, but it'd be probably maybe around 3 or 4 Eastern Standard Time in the afternoon to do like a watch party where we would all start a movie at the same time and then chat about it in the Discord and have like a watch party that way. Because I don't know how to do it any other way.
You said every
But
Saturday this month?
yeah, every Saturday this month. So I thought we would start with Ever After because that's like a Cinderella retelling,
Mhm.
and that was like starting that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
figured that'd be fun. I don't know. Does that sound okay? Does that time work for everybody? I'm gonna post a poll. I think that might be best as well in the Discord, and just ask what time would be best to start doing that.
Yeah.
I'd be into that.
Mm-hmm.
I can do Saturdays, but I like to watch those afterwards. So
Okay. Or Sundays. That's the other option. Because I know a lot of people are usually winding down at the end of the week. I just know we have a lot of soccer games, so I would probably have to do it around like 5 o'clock or something for me to join. But we
Gotcha.
can do whatever. Yes.
Yeah.
Popcorn and all that fun.
You'll love Ever After.
It's the best. I love Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. I have a poster of Ever After in my
I
office.
love that.
It's
I
one
love
of my
that.
favorite movies.
It's so good.
As long as
As long
it's
as
Yeah, we'll keep it to like theme of historical romance. So I think we'll start with probably Ever After, as I mentioned, but then Jane Eyre for governess, and then I was thinking there's a time travel one that I think B had mentioned or somebody mentioned about, or was it Sock maybe when I was talking to her. Oh gosh,
No
what's
Pirates of
his
the
name?
Caribbean. I'm just
no,
kidding.
no pride,
Well,
no
yes.
Pride and Prejudice.
Somewhere in Time. That's right. Yes, Somewhere in Time.
Oh,
So maybe
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
I don't think I've seen it either, so that would be a great first time watch for me too. Christopher Reeve, ladies. And Kate
Oh,
and
Kate and
Leopold is a great one
Leopold.
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I really enjoyed that one too. That was a good one. Ever After is a movie of my heart. I got to see it in theater last summer, and it was such a moment to watch with a bunch of other women. Everyone died laughing every time. I love it when the movie theaters like play, those movies again.
older movies, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Didn't
that.
they do? Didn't they recently Didn't they recently do Pride and Prejudice in the movie theaters because it's like the 20th anniversary or something like that?
I'm pretty
I think
sure.
this year is the 20th anniversary of Pride and
Yeah.
Prejudice. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I watch Pride and Prejudice like once a month.
Once a month. I was gonna say once a year, but once a
I
month.
mean, it's
just when
either
I need a
that-
little hand flick.
I don't love anything that much.
I'm just kidding. It's probably about once every few months. more than once a year. I have a problem.
Funny.
I think that's I watch it at least once a month too, probably, to be honest. It's
I
either that
love
or
it.
Jane Eyre or
I
Ever After.
haven't seen a Jane Eyre adaptation. I need
I've
to.
never seen one either.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay,
I
that's
just
the
want-
other debate, is we got to figure out which version for Jane Eyre, because they're all really good, I think.
I'll go with you, Crystal. I'll defer to you.
You heard me?
Because I haven't seen any.
The most recent ones I liked. So okay, let me think about it. I'll have to probably do a poll for that one too, because I won't be able to make a decision. I'm like, but they're both so good. One's a little bit more
Princess
broody.
Bride. Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
I
Yes.
feel
Yes.
I was gonna say I feel like that's up April's alley.
100%. We still quote that movie all the time.
Yeah.
What is this one? Have you guys heard of this one? Cutthroat Island?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
older.
It's Is it
And
80s?
she's a pirate?
Yeah, like 80s or 90s, right?
I
No,
think so.
it'd have to be
Never
older.
heard of
Gina
them.
Davis.
Yeah.
1995. Hey, it's not
Oh,
bad.
wow.
woman.
It's not too old, actually.
Well, I was thinking Gina Davis is like a kid, but no. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that cover.
I love it.
If I can get to
Can you see it?
not like find you. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, there it is.
Still can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's weird.
I see heads. Like people's heads surrounding something.
Darn lights. See, I gotta get the laptop thingy so I can actually share in it.
Can you see?
Oh, there we go.
Here's
I can see
better.
that much
There it is.
better. Can you put it closer?
Sorry if I'm like.
Yeah, see, I can see the faces.
There
That
you
is
go.
Gina
That's
Davis.
Cutthroat
Yeah, that's better.
That looks really. Hey, there's a man chest in here.
April's head popped up.
It's like, I'm
What?
There's like a little picture.
With a sword too.
Mhm.
Man chest and sword.
That looks good. Yeah, that sounds like a good one too.
Mhm. We're gonna
Lot
have
of
this
action.
spoiled for options.
Yeah.
I
Fox
didn't
she
even know
said,
there was one
I
like
thought
that.
because the woman's the pirate in that one.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I like that sock.
Wait.
Oh my goodness.
That was one thing I wish they would have done, like in the new adaptations I really like with Pride and Prejudice is like a wet shirt moment. Like
We
they
got
did in
that
the
with
80s.
Anthony Bridgerton.
Yeah. Well, that's true. We did get
We
that.
did. Wasn't mad about it.
All right, missed that one. Oops, there we go. I did that one. Sense and Sensibility.
I
Yes,
do
Alan Rickman.
Mm-hmm.
I love Alan Rickman.
I just watched the new Persuasion. And
Oh, did you like it?
yeah, I thought that was fun, but I haven't read the book. I'm planning on reading it. Hopefully this summer. But by
Is that
the
the
end.
one on Netflix?
What was that?
Is it the one on Netflix?
I think so. It's the one with she was in 50 Shades of Grey. Dakota Johnson.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found they broke the fourth wall a lot, so it kind of lost the angstiness of the second chance for me a little bit. But
Okay. I think that made it more fun, but again, this is the first Persuasion adaptation I've ever seen, and then I haven't read the book because I've realized if I watch the movie, the adaptation first, I enjoy the book, but if I read the book and then watch the adaptation, I don't enjoy the movie.
Thank you. I have been saying this for years. Do not read the book before you watch the movie.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Because the book always gives you more. The book will always give you more.
And
A movie can only do so much. And it will always be better. But like it enhances the movie. You know what I mean? Like now you have a picture in your brain of some of these characters.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like looking up pirate romances, and I'm sorry, this cover like cracked me up. Let me see if I can open it. Oh my god. I don't know what this girl is doing with her face. Like, okay.
3 ships and a scandal.
Oh,
is that a movie?
What is she doing? What is she doing?
What is she scared of?
That's what I
I
want
don't
to
know.
know.
Her eyes are
What is
scared or
coming at
what?
her?
Her eyes,
I don't know.
upper
So-
and lower are not matching.
I think that's the third book of whatever this is. They're 75 pages, so can't be good. But the first book is The Plundering of Lady Priscilla. And it says Swashbuckling Irreprehensible Rogues. That's the name of the series. And I just like saw that book cover and I'm like, oh my god, what is she doing?
It sounds right up your alley.
Terrible books about plundering? Yeah.
Just like the names of the books. Right up your alley. Wondering. I love that.
That's funny.
I don't think I know this movie with Reese Witherspoon and Mark Ruffalo.
She says it's just like heaven, and I think that one might be more paranormal, right? Because is it
Just like
When it's set in modern day, it's more like paranormal type.
Yeah, I think but it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe not, because I haven't seen it in so many years, and I'm looking. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I think she's like in a coma or something like that. But it's
Oh,
such a good one. I do love Just Like Heaven.
I don't think that one is historical though.
That one's a little too fluffy for me, but
Did you say too plucky?
too fluffy.
Fluffy. Oh.
Yeah.
And then Abby Jean said, I've been thinking about book versus movie for a while, and I realized you really have to appreciate them as different mediums.
Yeah.
Mediums, they have different goals and different constraints. Yeah.
Very true.
Good point.
In fact, I hate when the movie tries to do a play-by-play of the book. I hate that. Like, take some liberties by all means. Make it something new.
Didn't they do that, but like backwards with Queen Charlotte, where they like put out the show and then they wrote the book, but like a lot of the scenes were exactly the same, like word for word. And yeah,
That's
somebody
boring.
was basically like, this is boring. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. You just wrote it all down. So, yeah.
I watched Queen Charlotte and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Another one I didn't finish.
This is delightful.
Sorry, I got it. I'm doing this horribly. There we go. Wait, why are they doing this? I like the old version they had on this. Sorry.
I don't know how you're doing this on a tablet. Like, honestly.
That's so true. I don't know. I couldn't do it on a tablet. You're amazing. Because I would get frustrated.
I'm multifaceted, but like not doing it very well. Okay. Oh, and then Nicole said that's how she feels about Bridgerton. I'm like, yeah. I mean, as a longtime fan of books, I'm like, I want it to be more emphasized on the romance part of it, not like the drama, mystery, or whatever. So that's my only critique is I want, and not just the spice. Like I wanted the romance. Like give me Pride and Prejudice type of romance, like emphasis. But that's totally my only critique.
Yeah, I just didn't like what they did with Anthony's. I was mad because I really don't like when they pit the girls against each other because that's not how it was.
Yeah,
it's funny because that was my favorite season, and I rewatch it like a couple times a year.
Yeah, I still like it.
I still like the season because I love it, but I'm annoyed at that, just that part of it.
Yeah, part of it. Yeah.
Every time women got to be pitted against each other, it feels like, and
yeah.
I think they just didn't know like how else to make it different from the first season because like the books were so similar. So I think they were trying to come up with something that would be different.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just trying to give the sister a backbone because in the book she's kind of a wet blanket. Like she's just like, oh, I didn't like him anyways. You know what I mean? Like, but in this one she's like, hey, that's my man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I didn't mind it.
Somebody in the book, who does she marry? Like somebody more her, like
her style, more her taste.
Style.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to get a little spin-off of her from the show because I'd like to see
her.
Yeah, she was fun.
I was hoping she would have married that prince they were talking about.
Oh yeah, that one guy, the
prince. Yeah,
Daphne
the queen was like, I have a nephew and he's a prince, and I was like, ooh, does this mean we're gonna get like a prince and like, are we gonna get it like another season or what's gonna happen? And then nothing happened with that, and it was like you can't tease us, and then. That's just rude.
Like they really almost ruined that one because like, wait, you're gonna now have a prince? I'm like, but he's so nice too.
Yeah. I felt so bad for him.
But I liked it that they also it showed like she just has more of a connection with him and how that's kind of woke him up a little bit too in their plot. Like, oh, competition.
Simon needed some waking up.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's why Bridgerton didn't really take HR off, because it's a historical romance off, because it was so different. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then I
Hmm.
actually prefer to actually like the book. I don't want the storyline to be different. It's why I have issues with Bridgerton.
And I get
Yeah,
that. I totally get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I just wanted mine to be just, I want you to make the book and just translate it, but then also just focus on the things that was the sole focus of the book. So like the romance part and the banter and
Mhm.
that fun stuff.
I
But yeah,
love the chemistry though between Kate and Anthony in the show. They were it's just like
Explosive.
yes, it was so good. I was like, okay,
Amazing. Yeah.
so good.
I think it was the scene where they fell in the mud and they were like laughing together. That was the scene that I was like, okay, these two are really good together. Like they're so cute together. It's like they got chemistry. They got something. They got it going on.
Yeah, I love. I forget her name, but I love the actress that does Kate.
Simone Ashley.
Yes, I've seen her in so many other things, and I really like her.
She is so gorgeous. Like
She's
when her cape like flew off, like that
Yes.
first clip that you get of her, I was like, who is she? And I was like running to go look
Yeah.
her up. I was like, oh my gosh, she's stunning.
I love her.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's
Yeah.
freaking gorgeous.
I'm really excited for season 4 for book 3 because one of my
Yes.
favorite books. And I saw the masks and I'm like the masquerade ball. Like I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so
And the
excited.
actress, that was so cool to have the silver dress.
Mhm.
The silver dress.
I'm like excited to see like the aspect, like the view from like the servants, like how they experience
Yeah.
life during that time. Because it's always been like the rich upper society. So now it's like we're gonna get to see how it is for like the servants and waiting staff and all that. So
Yeah.
I'm looking
That
forward.
was the best part about shows like Downton Abbey and stuff was like the servants' perspectives and stuff like that.
Exactly.
You like Bridget Season 2. Then Came You by Lisa Kleypas. Same setup, hero is betrothed to a heroine sister.
I haven't read that one yet.
I like the one too by gosh, who is it? Erica Ridley, maybe? Where her daughter is betrothed to the hero, and then they have a one night stand the first night before she even knows, like at an inn. It's so good. The Duke something. Gosh, what is that book?
Lady in Red, or is this Lorraine
One
King
Night
or
with the
the
Duke?
Earl takes?
I think it might be One Night with the Duke.
Yeah, by Diana Quincy, right?
Diana Quincy, yes.
Oh, Her Night with the Duke. I do have that.
Her Night.
Oh, Her Night
Yeah.
with the Duke. Yeah.
Is it this one?
That one's
Yeah.
yes. It's so good. I love that one. Yeah. Her stepdaughter, it's like they're going to the engagement party and they like each of them are separate and they meet as strangers on an inn. They don't know who each other are. They decide to have a very passionate night together.
Yeah.
Very steamy night. And the next morning she gets to this estate and she's like, oh, because then she sees him come out and she's like, oh, you're for my daughter. You're the thing. It's great. Good stuff.
Oopsie
So
daisy.
good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I think I just I have the second one that I want to read. Oh wait, I have to get that from the library. Darn it. But yeah, I want to read the second one, and then the third one looks really good too, because that looks like it's a class difference.
The second one was a lot of fun.
Or it
Is it
looks
this
like
one?
it's a class difference, but it's like a hidden
one's
identity.
so
I
good
have
too.
that one on
I
my
love that one.
TBR for
Love
today.
this one.
Oh,
one's
after you read it, it's so good.
So good.
He is the worst footman ever. It's so good. I love Diana.
They're not
Christie
made
so
for
much.
June. What am I talking about? He's using my TBR for June. Yeah, that's my June TBR.
And then 8 down.
Probably 8 down.
Oh yeah.
I just watched
I need to watch
Sanditon
it.
not too long ago too. It was good.
Which one?
No, it was Sanditon. It's like a
Oh,
TV
yeah.
show series.
Sanditon
Like,
is so good. I
Yeah.
loved Sanditon.
I don't like
They
that
only had
guy.
like 2
I do not like
seasons
Theo
for it.
James.
well,
Oh, he's
only
only in the
first
first season.
Okay,
He's only in the
good.
first season.
Yeah, he's only in the first season.
Although he looks divine.
Wait, why don't you like Theo James?
He just is one of those guys that just like even looking at him makes me want to punch him in the face. I don't know. I don't know what it is about him. I just don't like
Got a
him.
punchable face.
Does he look
He
like
has
the
a
bro?
punchable face.
Does he look like the bro?
I don't know what it is. You know what? Like his acting style feels very smarmy to me. Like just, you know what I mean? Like in several things, he just always acts like he's better than everybody else. I don't know. Like that's so weird because I'm sure that's not even him, but it's just the way that's the vibe I get from him.
Mm. I'm gonna have to watch. I have it on my list. I've Sanditon, Downtown Abbey, and then I want to do a rewatch of North and South because I love that
I
one.
watched that recently too. I don't think I've ever watched it before, but like Jen from the Book Refuge was talking about it. Like, ooh, I gotta try this. I haven't read the book, but I'm like, I need to try this show out. And
Yeah.
it's okay. It feels like there's a lot of like sad trauma a lot. Like it's inundated, so
Really?
just be aware. It feels like it's like keeps you down, and then it's like a little hopeful at the end. So it's almost like Oliver Twist. I feel like where the sad stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to try the Buccaneers. Has anybody watched
That's
the Buccaneers?
another one I want to try too. It's on my list. I have a
Wait,
list.
April, what?
I watched about 10 minutes and I was like, nope.
Has
I
anybody
know
watched-
out of that so fast.
Really?
I didn't like it.
Have
To
you
be
watched-
fair, I don't watch a lot of TV right now, so it's just like I just don't. I think the last thing I was watching was 1925, the Yellowstone thing. But I don't like Yellowstone, but I like the historical ones.
Okay, because I started
Yeah, I
Yellowstone
don't
to
know.
check it out from library. I'm like, okay, they're okay, but
I
I'm
hate
like,
Yellowstone.
where's the romance? Where's the romance?
I clearly just have a type, and like these aren't hitting my type.
Like,
Okay.
give me historical fiction. Oh, oh gosh, what's her name? Something in the Duke. It's like a mystery historical fiction show. Oh gosh, Clara in the Duke.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. She's like a private investigator.
Like the slow burn on that one.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah, and
ridiculous.
he's like an Irish policeman, right? And she's an investigator. Mrs. something and the Duke.
Something.
Amazon Prime.
Has anybody seen the Marvelous
Eliza in the
Mrs. May? Is it Marvelous Mrs. Maisel or Mavel or something like
Yes,
I love that one.
Love that one.
Love it.
Love it.
that? Is that one on Amazon as well? Because I
Yes.
still have Amazon.
Miss
I'm about to get
Scarlet
rid of
and the
it, and I'm like, if there's something worth watching on there, I'll
Right.
keep it. But
Definitely the marvelous Mrs. Maisel is so good.
That's really it's really good.
I need
I'll
to
check it
finish that show, but I I watched like 2 or 3 seasons of it. I think
Me too.
Yeah. I need
I'll
to
check
finish
it.
it.
Really good. Miss
So
Scarlet
fun.
and the Duke is the one. It's like a historical, but she is like a detective, and he is like a
Oh.
inspector.
That seems
It's got-
good.
And there's
It's got
so much
one of those where-
banter.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those where you could tell it's like oh my gosh, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman is like it reminds you where it's like it's focused on the stuff, but there's that like underlying slow burned romance that's just keeping the girlies interested. Oh my gosh, so good. So that's kind of like
Yeah.
the same feeling.
The tension.
Yes, the tension.
It's just added to my. I have a list in my phone, and I'm just putting shows in.
Yes.
I think
Dr.
I
Quinn
only
Medicine Woman. I started watching that too because sometimes I'll get a little too booked out. I'm like, okay, I need a fix, and so I'll
Yeah.
switch to like fiction or something to watch.
I'm that person that
I
just
only-
watches the same things over and over again. If it's not Bridgerton, it's Star Trek, and if it's not Star Trek, it's like Alias or like these shows from like the 2000s. And I'm just like, I don't care about any new TV shows.
We watch
I've
Big
seen
Bang
like Star
Theory,
Trek movies like over and over again. I love those movies.
Yeah.
I did not realize
Yeah,
Miss
this-
Scarlet and the Duke had 4 seasons. I've only seen the first one.
Oh, okay. We need to get right on that because
I need to get on
I
that
think
apparently.
I think I watched like episode 2 of season 2. Like what I'll do is I'll get started and then I'll get busy and then I'll forget. I'm like, oh yeah, I was watching that.
Is it like a Bones and Booth type of tension?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Very not steamy at all. It's just like
I
this.
mean, she's going in dangerous places and he's getting mad because she might get hurt.
Well, how dare she?
And he's gotta go save her because he's
Oh.
the inspector.
Of course.
She's going in
Oh, are you
places.
talking about the TV show Bones?
Yeah, the TV series, yeah, the modern one, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I've never seen that one.
I love Bones. It's a good one.
Good.
It's a lot of seasons though. You really
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you gotta invest some time into that one.
Yeah.
a lot. But it's really good. It's primarily like, investigation show, like set at the Smithsonian. So it's really cool in that way. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I really like Bones as a character too.
Yeah, they're both pretty good.
Okay. I'll check out The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Definitely, it's a good one.
And I see a comment about Black Sails. That one's really good too, but it's darker.
I haven't seen it or heard about that one at all.
It's really
I
good.
thought Black Sails was a TV show. Is it a TV show?
It's a series. Yeah, I think it's on Netflix.
Okay.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, it's 4 seasons. Black Sails is.
Guillotine.
If you like actor modes, have you seen? I have not.
So what I've gathered is besides Ever After, we have Somewhere in Time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw, what was the one that you guys were talking about? Oh, the Pirate's Pride?
The Princess Bride.
Wow,
Princess
see,
Bride.
words.
The Pirate Bride.
And then there
I
was
got
another
Pirates
one
on
that
the Braid.
was offered that was like with what's her name? Cutthroat Island was another one. That was
Tina
put out.
Davis
Yeah,
one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
that
really
one looks
good.
good too.
I'll
I
watch
like that.
any of those. I'll watch anything.
Jane Eyre for the
Oh yes, Jane.
I'm
Jane
excited
Eyre was
about
one.
that.
There was a new
Boy,
one,
That's
right?
great.
I think I saw the newer one with, is it Michael Fassbender? He was in
I
that.
think you're right.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, what
let me
about
look
Crimson Peak?
I tried that one. I'm like, no, this is dark.
It's dark. It's dark.
I was just like, okay,
When I
this
got
is
to the end, I was
like,
like, oh, okay.
I mean, this looks good for Halloween, but I'm like, okay.
It does say horror romance.
It
I don't know.
is.
Okay, that's another
So
one.
it is
I'm
a
not too
romance.
I like
genre.
it
Okay,
though.
kind of like, is this a romance? I'm like, this seems. I was just like, what is this?
It shocked me though, so I liked it. I love being surprised.
Yeah.
I never read it, so I'm like, I'm not gonna read any classics. It's not gonna happen. So just give me the movies.
Those are not two like genres that I would ever think to put together.
Yeah.
Like horror and romance. I hate horror, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna.
Unless it's like
There's no way I'm gonna watch that.
It's gonna be very difficult to get me to.
It's so funny because I like horror, but I don't like being scared. So it's more of like the gory aspect or like certain situations, but like psychological thrillers I don't like. But like, I don't know. Like A Ship of Bones and Teeth is kind of dark, but it's just because it's monsters. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I
I
don't
love
mind
that
a
one.
psychological thriller.
I just don't like anything real. So I just need to be in a not real setting and then I can enjoy it.
I guess the most recent one is 2011,
for Jane Eyre.
I think. Yeah.
With
Ooh,
Michael
Sound of
Fassbender, right?
Music. Sound of Music is a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one.
I
That's
hadn't
Michael
thought of
Oh.
It is Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sound of Music would be good for the governess, yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Not Mary Poppins? What the heck? Come on.
No, Mary Poppins. Sound of Music is better.
It is, honestly, it is.
How are they
I
going to
feel
do adaptations without Judi Dench? It's not like she's been in
I
so
know.
many. I love her, and I'm
I know.
icon.
Dame Judi Dench.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
I mean, except
So
for
good.
she was not nice, but
Oh.
Yeah, I still call them sex books, so I don't care.
I don't know.
Textbooks.
It's always so funny though that the books that people think are trashy because they're so spicy aren't spicy at all. Like specifically historical romance, like most of them are not super spicy at all.
no.
It's just the art. It just makes it feel. It's too girly, don't you
Oh
know?
my
You
god,
can't have
people are
art that looks-
touching. Oh,
Heaven forbid girls like something.
jeez.
His hair's blowing in the wind. We can't have that.
Just not Natty McPhee.
No, not Nanny.
I agree. I agree. We'll pass on Nanny McPhee.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah, it was.
Said especially.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
they are
like,
pretty
when
tame.
is this book gonna get going? Come on now.
Yeah.
I think is it Joanna Shute? Some of her stuff can be
Oh yeah.
actually spicy.
The Bride Goes Rogue is like my favorite by her so far, and it has that like very scandalous masquerade, whatever it was called. It's something in French, where they have a little. Everyone's doing scandalous things.
The Bride Goes Rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they meet. Mm-hmm.
Emily Howard too. She has
Oh,
some
yeah.
really good spicy ones.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I think I had the Beast one by her on my TPR for this month.
And then of course like Scarlett Scott, and there's like so many other
Scarlett
super
Scott, yeah.
spicy historical romance authors. But like the majority of them, like especially from the vintage ones, are not that spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone read The Secrets of Jane by Charlotte Mallory?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No.
That book is
Okay.
on my TBR for this month, the second one. I got them at Romanticycon, and they're really cool editions.
Really?
They have like
Mhm.
this snake on the sides, and they're like all black. Oh, and they do have step backs. The step backs are beautiful. Like the artwork is just stunning. I should go get it. Do you guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
It's in the other room.
Like, was a realistic answer no to that question?
Right? Were
Oh,
we
wait.
gonna say no? No.
When in doubt, show the step back.
That should be the slogan. When in doubt, show a step back.
Oh, while she's getting that, it said, if you want some good spicy historicals, have you guys read Charlotte Featherstone?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
An awesome direct. Love
Is
it.
she indie?
Maybe that
She
name
must be
sounds.
indie. It doesn't ring a bell for me at all.
Me neither. I'm looking her up.
Okay. This one's The Secrets of Jane, and it
Oh
has
wow.
Nice.
they're not black pages, but this is the guy.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I don't think there's anything on the back. Oh yeah, he's got a full body one on the back. But this was the second one it just came out, and this is the most stunning.
Oh, I like that.
That's such beautiful art.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. She was a really nice author too. And then it has like these type of silhouettes in the book.
Mm.
It's really cool.
Have you read it already?
I read the first one, and I'm gonna read this one for this readathon. Oh no, it's this one. The thicker one is the second one. They're both called The Secrets of Jane, but one is Forgotten, book 1, and book 2 is called Reborn.
Okay.
So yeah. And they have the they have the 1 and 2 on the bottom. I love
I
that.
love when they do that.
Love that.
That's the best.
You order the book.
And then on the back is quotes from the book. I will say book 1 is less pirate and more mercenary, captor captive.
No.
But
And
there's
that
a
was
pirate
Charlotte
element.
Mallory.
Charlotte Mallory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those-
I was
those
looking it
are-
up so I can add it to my never-ending Goodreads list.
I want to say it might have been on Everand, the first book. I want to say there's an audiobook out there.
Mm.
So Charlotte Featherstone, yeah, I think they said that she's trad published. The publisher says Spice. So I'm like,
Oh.
when your publisher's name is Spice, it's gonna be spicy.
Yeah.
I need to read more from that publisher.
Yeah, it said Sinful. Got like some
We
great.
got a man back. Oh, we pulled him. It's the same
Did you
one.
do it? Did you pull it? No, yeah, yours is better. My man chest, that would count. That would count, even though it's a back.
Yeah.
He's naked chest. We count
There
it.
you go.
I mean, them are Becky's rules. I would say no, but I'm not. You know what? It's not like we're. It's
I
not
love
like you're gonna
it.
get punished.
That's.
You know I gotta be a rebel anyway.
I don't know.
I just love this cover.
That is really pretty.
That is very
Pride
pretty.
and passion. Okay, well that's another never-ending PBR here.
Yeah, that's the way it always
It's like-
works.
Love of romance is like, you're welcome. I bet that's what I would be like. You're welcome. You'll thank me later. Oh, Harlequin. Is that what that means? Harlequin? I guess
I
Harlequin.
think so,
It
yeah.
just said when I
Harlequin
clicked on that book, it
publisher.
said Spice. I'm like, for publisher. I'm like, is there a publisher named Spice? That's
Oh,
or that's some weird Amazon thing that happened.
Oh, she's been publishing for a while.
yeah.
I write
There's one
erotic
called-
romance for Harlequin Spice. It's Harlequin Spice, is what it is.
There's one
I did
called
not-
Pleasure
Yeah.
Gardens, and you want to see this chest? Let
I
me make
see.
it big.
I see one cover with a man bun on it.
Now
There
that's
you go, April.
now that's the one right there.
Yes, man
There you
chest,
go.
man chest. As my daughter walks in the door,
Put it away.
she's used to it. It's all right.
He said her covers are pretty lit. I love the
They
Clint
are.
Dixon.
They're really
Well,
good.
the first one on here is for a book called Sinful, and it's just like a guy's backside.
Yeah.
Love it. Did you
I
see
like
the one
that
for Lust? He's like doing that throne pose.
Say what?
Let me see.
He's like sitting on a throne or something like that, and his shirt's like half open. Or
my
his
God, I
coat.
like
He's not wearing a shirt. It's just his coat.
Yes, I see it.
Hold on,
And she's
hold
like
on.
down by him on like.
Yeah, she's giving a little shoulder. She's like,
Oh yeah.
ooh.
There's one called Fallen Angel, which clearly probably isn't historical romance, but it is like potentially fully not clothed.
I need
But it's
to
really-
look up this publishing house and just go through all the books.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
right?
like, I think only his wings are covering him.
Wait, where are you seeing this one? What are you talking about?
I don't. Yeah, it is her, Charlotte Feather.
Oh,
see it?
Fallen Angel? I think it's on
Yeah.
Google.
Yeah. Is
Oh,
it?
okay. 'Cause Amazon's not showing it.
Yeah,
It
I'm
does.
looking on Goodreads, so maybe that's why I'm not finding
Yeah, I was on
this.
Goodreads. It wasn't on there.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Charlotte
I'm on Google.
Featherstone.
Harlequin Spice.
I found it on Goodreads.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Dark Awakening. Called The Watchers. It's part of the Watchers series. That one's going to be spicy.
A little voyeuristic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sinful one says it's for fans of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Alrighty
love it.
then.
They said, oh, and then Joanna Shoup goes there. She also has a mafia pen name, Mila Finelli, and she goes there.
Oh yeah, Mila Finelli. I like those books actually. I don't think I read the last two of her mafia ones, but they
She's
were
got
fun.
a series with a couple other authors. There's a few books. There's like Duke I'd Like to F,
Uh-huh.
Rake I'd Like to F, and then I don't remember what the last one is, but it's Joanna Shoup and like a whole bunch of other authors. And I have one of the books. I was gonna try and buy the other book, but it's like $70 on eBay.
I
like
saw
they're asking for a lot of money for it.
I think I was looking for the Duke I'd Like to F1, and that one was expensive too, and I couldn't find it anywhere that was like
Yeah,
cheaper.
they're on eBay, but they're expensive.
Yeah. There
And I think
is
they-
okay, I'm looking at the books for under Harlequin Spice, and there is the Duke and the Pirate Queen. I want to read that one.
Nice. Oh, someone said they're working on a villain. I'd like to
Oh,
F.
villain I'd like to F.
That's
Okay.
what it is. You can get all the stories, but not in the anthology anymore. Like some of them are, because I read Adriana Herrera's from the Duke one. That one was really good. And I know you can get the other ones because they're all just novellas, but I wanted the whole thing because I was like, I bet you all of these are good.
Yeah.
I think I checked mine from the library on Kindle a while back, and that's where I was getting it. And then I'm like, then I waited too long to actually get the anthology. Now it's out of print, so it's hard to get. About spending an arm and a leg and your firstborn child. Oh goodness. Well, has anyone like? Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh no, I wasn't.
I was just gonna say, if this isn't on Kindle Unlimited, I probably won't read it. Oh man, why does it have to be almost 400 pages? Stop it.
Stack up those page points.
That's crazy. I never even knew that was a thing with Harlequin. Because I read the A Governess one by Harlequin, which I never usually pick up because I don't usually, their covers just look like I took them sometimes. But like I actually really enjoyed it. It wasn't like a governess, but it was like a housekeeper, an employer, like an employer relationship, and it was pretty good. It was like a little bit more closed door than I think for the most part, but I'm like, hey, this is actually pretty good. Like,
I always see Harlequins and I feel like they're like Hallmark versions of Harlequin.
Exactly.
And I'm not into that, so I don't know if that's
tame, right? You're tame.
Bye, sock.
Bye, bargain counter argument.
I don't know if all Harlequins are like that, and then that's just like a perspective thing for me, but that's what their covers give is just like Hallmark.
Yeah. And I can only handle some Hallmark movies. So I I don't pick them up. I'll see them at like used bookstores. I'll be like, nah, passing along.
Well, it's like what probably they think of, like people think of our historical romances because it's got those step backs and there must be really big and racy. So it's kind of funny how like a cover can make you think your perspective. It's so funny. Sierra Simone's historicals are awesome. She has like a Jane Eyre / like Rebecca kind of. I thought it was a governess. I don't think it is, but it's like the Undoing, or oh gosh, what's it called? They're like a series of novellas, and they're really good. It's really really good. Very angsty for sure.
I didn't know she had historicals.
She had some in those the Duke I Like to F ones, and then this one.
Yeah, she is on there.
I see now, like it says erotic historical romance series with a little bit of mystery.
Is The Awakening of Ivy Lavold one?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the series. Yeah, it's really good.
That's such a pretty. And then Is the
So very
Education of
good.
Ivy Level? Is that the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the first and second are really good, and the third one is kind of like takes place in London, so it kind of loses its like gothic feel a little bit,
Mm.
like dark kind of thing. But it's really good. The first and second one are really good and angsty. But I
I
put
actually
five
like
stars
the
with all the
covers.
Yeah, I love the
Yes,
covers.
they're so nice.
They're
There's
they're
chasing. Oh, sorry.
no, I'm just saying they're simple, but at the same time, and they don't scream historical romance, but at the same time, they have kind of a classic feel.
Yes. It looks like too. There's the Chasing of Eleanor Vane. That looks very historical, like classic. Classic
Yeah,
cover.
I think it's spin off. There's like a spin off of the first set of the three on the novella trilogy, and then there's like it's following a separate character, and the one it's like those little
Yeah,
spin
I
offs
got
a
you.
little bit. More. She said Abby Jean said her writing style is very unique. It's more flowery, but I like it. Alright, and then to close that, I want to go on too. Trying to get my books and let my son play some Zelda. He loves to get cozy.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I think I don't know what you guys, but I was planning only like an hour or two, but I am ready to go if you guys are ready.
My dinner's ready, so I could go.
I can easily sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
All
fed
right,
the
well, thank you.
dogs.
Sorry, go ahead.
Simone has a sapphic novella about a nun and a warrior. Audios and stuff.
Oh,
That sounds amazing.
that does. Thanks, Abby Jean.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining. This is an exciting launch opening. So may the odds be ever in our favor. We're gonna have just read
Cinderella, Cinderella, Cinderella.
See, I'm kind of glad I don't have to choose because now I don't have to. I'm like, you know what? I can do what I want. This is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, you can read anything. Lucky
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Where do your
So,
points go?
well, whatever points it geared towards to the most, I'm gonna try to be fair. So if I'm reading a pirate, so if I read more pirates, I'm sorry guys, it's gonna probably go to the pirate.
That's it. I'm just kidding.
But no, I picked a couple from each one, so I at least want to read one from each so that I can try to
Yeah.
spread the love. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. This was a lot of fun, and I know it's a weird night start on May 1st, but on a Thursday night. But look forward to that. Yeah, keep posted on a poll on the watch party for Saturday. I think we'll start with Ever After, and then keep a check out for the live show. I don't remember where the next one is, but I know B has a lot of awesome ones for her morning show, and she's having a lot of author interviews, which are really cool.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
keep a lookout for those. So much more coming on. And just if you also are wanting to do your own, that is awesome as well. So it doesn't just have to be us old fart co-hosts.
Nothing wrong with old farts.
So far. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't do this one-handed. Wait, did I do this right? Wait, cancel. Hold on. Okay. There, wrong button. All right. Bye. Fake out. Bye.
Bye.